طيب بسم الله والحمد لله ونصلي ونسلم على رسول الله وعلى آله وأصحابه ومن والاه. طيب so we are still on الدرس العاشر, the 10th lesson, and in the 10th lesson we mainly concentrated on the الضمائر المتصلة, so like the connected pronouns. For example, we done اسم plus هو, so اسم, a name, plus هو, he. When we join the two together, it's اسمه, his name. اسم, and here, her, اسمها, her name. And we've done it with the الضمير للمخاطبة أو للمخاطب. اسم, and أنت or أنتي, we say اسمك for a man, or اسمك for a woman. And اسم plus أنا, me, or I, we say اسمي, we just add the ya. Jade. So in this lesson we've done a lot of questions and a lot of answers in this lesson, and we reached التمرين الثالث من قسم باء أظن. نعم. فيقول هاتي 5 أسئلة وأجوبة كالمثال الآتي. So he says, so you have to write, for example, you would have to write 5 questions and 5 answers for the following text. So, for example, the first example, it says, عندك قلم. عندك قلم. So, do you have a pen? نعم عندي قلم. And as we said before, if it was a woman, we would say عندك. عندك قلم, and she would answer نعم عندي قلم. Yes, I have a pen. And then we have عندك قلم for a man, عندك قلم for a woman. We say لا ما عندي قلم. So he wants you to write like 5 sentences with any word by saying عندك, like مسطرة, عندك حمار, عندك بيت, and you would answer نعم عندي قلم. نعم عندي بيت. نعم عندي حمار. And then 5 questions عندك قلم, and then answering in the negative by saying لا ما عندي. So نعم عندي, yes I have. لا ما عندي, no I don't have. So if I just pick some random people, like for example Jane, عندك دراجة.
نعم عندي دراجة.
نعم. And then we're answering the negative. عندك دراجة.
لا ما عندي دراجة.
دراجة. نعم. طيب إسماعيل, عندك بيت.
نعم عندي بيت.
عندك بيت.
لا ما عندي بيت.
نعم. عبد القيوم, عندك قط.
لا ما عندي قط.
نعم. Now in the positive, عندك قط.
نعم عندي قط.
نعم. So in your books, if you just practice writing, or in your exercise book, notebook, write 5 questions in positive, and then 5 using negative answers. Then we reach the section where it says Baytun, so a house. Then we have Bayti, Baytuka, Baytuhu, Baytuha. So we mentioned before, when we attach the ya to a noun, it makes it Bayti. So for example, so Bayti would be my house. When we attach the kaf, we say Baytuka or Baytuki, then it's your house. Then we attach the dhamir, who becomes his house. Then we have Baytuha, so we attach the ha, and the alif becomes her house. So we have Bayti, Baytuka or Baytuki, Baytuhu, Baytuha. And we would do that with almost every noun. So we would say, for example, Ibni, Ibnuka, and we say Ibnuhu, and then we have Ibnuha. طيب, so Ismail, if you want to do the same with the word Hisan, horse, Hisan.
حصاني حصانك حصانه حصانها.
جيد. Abdul Qayyum, and do the same with let's see, Bint, with the word Bint, daughter.
بنتي بنتك بنته بنتها.
And Lujain, and do the same with Maktab.
مكتبي مكتبك مكتبه مكتبها.
مكتبه مكتبها. جيد. So if we were to, as a quick thing, if we were to write, so here we're going to do all of them. So we're going to do all of the ضمائر المتصلة. So if you write them down, or you could take a picture of them after. So I'll just say them one at a time. So we have أنا, نحن. It's much better if you can see the person. So we have أنا, نحن, أنت, أنتما, أنتم, أنت, أنتما, أنتن. Then we have هو, هما, هم, هي, هما, هن. So here at the bottom, I'll write, for example, أنا and نحن. Sorry, نحن. أنا, نحن. 1 second. You can't see everything on the screen? Can you see everything on the screen? The screen is blank, that's why. أنا, نحن. Oh, yeah, because the screen was blank. طيب, أنا, نحن. So, أنا means me or I. نحن, we or us. Okay, then we're going to write up here. So, أنا, نحن, we say متكلم, which is known as the first person. Then we have the second person, المخاطب, we say أنت. So these are masculine now. See, when I would do them, if it was in a classroom, you would see my right hand for masculine and left hand for feminine. So we have anta, which is you. Antuma. So antuma, and then we have antum. And then for feminine, second person again, so we have anti, antuma, antunna. So this is masculine, this is feminine, and they're both second person. Second person, the person you're talking to. So anta is you. So I'll put one here because it's singular. Antuma is dual, it's two people. So you're talking to two people. Antuma, you two. Antum, we just put three because it's more than two, it's plural. Antum, which means you lot for men. And in feminine, we say anti, so we have one. Antuma, two for dual, you two. And tunna is you lot for women. So we put three for plural. And then on the side, for the third person, the person we're speaking about, so again on this side we have masculine, we say huwa, which we know as, then we have huwa, huma, then we have hum. And then feminine on the other side for third person, we have hiya, huma, and then this one, hunna, hunna. So huwa is he, so that's singular. Huma, dual again, two. Hum, plural, means they. So him, them, two, and them. Here, so it's her or she. Huma, them two, again. And hunna is feminine for them. So we have all of the dama'ir. We have all of the dama'ir, the pronouns, the detached pronouns. We call them الضمائر المنفصلة. So we have أنا, نحن. So this is how I teach you. You would say أنا, نحن, me, us. أنت, أنتما, أنتم. Then feminine, أنتِ, أنتما, أنتن. Then we go over to the masculine, هو, هما, هم. Feminine, هي, هما, هن. Can you write the English instead of a number? تفضل, you can write the English. It's just I don't want to confuse it. Just and look all. Just go. If you want to, you can write the English yourself. So we have, yeah. So one, we just know one means singular, two means dual, three means plural. Now, so these are all of الضمائر المتصلة. There's no more than these. So it's just أنا, نحن, أنت, أنتما, أنتم, أنت, أنتما, أنتن, هو, هما, هم, هي, هما, هن. Now, is there anything you notice that's similar in these ضمائر? You can use the mic and point it out if you'd like.
Huma
Yeah.
and antuma.
So huma. So these ones, antuma, antuma, huma, as the brothers pointed out, they are the same for masculine and feminine. So for a male, for two people, we say huma, and the same for female, huma, and the same as for the second person, antuma, antuma. They are both the same. So the jewel, it doesn't change whether it's for masculine or feminine. And ana and nahnu, they are both masculine and feminine. So a man would say ana Mohamed, a woman would say ana Fatima. And then nahnu, for example, nahnu muslimun, and women would say nahnu muslimat. And then we would say anta, for example, anta muslim, antuma muslimani, antum muslimun, anti muslimatun, we had a ta, antuma muslimatani, antunna muslimat, huwa muslimun, huma muslimani, hum muslimun, hiya muslimatun, huma muslimani, hunna muslimat. I just thought I'd add this. When I was doing book one, my teacher, this was how he taught us the Dama'ir al-Muttasila. Rahimahullah. Is there any questions regarding this? And we'll go back to the lesson.
Assalamu alaikum. Just a quick question. You know, for the third person, if it was male and female, so there's a group of people, and there's male and female amongst them, then would you just say hum?
Yeah. So as the brother pointed out, if there was male and female, and we referred to them, so it's called from in Arabic we call it at-taghlib. At-taghlib is like I don't want to say with a taghlib. It literally means to overcome, but in this sense it would be like the vast majority. So if for example you had if you had like a room and it's full of women, and there was just one, and it was full of women and there was a child in the room, we would refer to them as hum, they, masculine. It's nothing to do with being sexist or anything like that. That's just how the Arabic language works, that the masculine is dominant over the feminine in regards to just the rules, that's all. It's not because the masculine is stronger than the feminine in the language or anything like that. That's just how it is. So yeah, we refer to them as hum. So even if there was one child who was a boy and the rest were women, we would say hum. For example, we say hum fil ghurfati, they are in the room. Any other questions regard to this? Jade. So if you try and revise this, learn it. If not, it doesn't matter that much just yet. But if you do it now. So if we would take the word baytun and apply it, so these ones are different. These are called the ones we just done were the detached pronouns, meaning they're not connected to any type of word. These are called the detached, the dama'ir al-muttasila. And we'll do that at another stage. طيب, so we have أضف الأسماء الآتية. We have أضف الأسماء الآتية إلى المتكلم والمخاطب والغائب والغائبة كما هو موضح في المثال. So he says attach the following words to the mutakallim. The mutakallim, as we just mentioned, is the first person. So أنا متكلم. مخاطب is the second person. الغائب and غائبة is the third person. So غائب would be masculine, the male, the third person, and غائبة because it has attached the feminine. So, for example, the example is very clear. قلم, we say قلمي, هذا قلمي, this is my pen. هذا قلمك, this is your pen. هذا قلمه, this is his pen. هذا قلمها. So we have قلمي is the متكلم. قلمك المخاطب. قلمه is the غائب, second person. قلمها is الغائبة. جيد. جميل. طيب, so we have كتاب. So Ismail, if you want to do this one.
كتابي.
No, yes.
كتاب.
لا هذا كتابي.
هذا كتابي. هذا كتابك. هذا كتابه. هذا كتابها.
نعم. So we would write, I'm going to skip out هذا just for the sake of time. So we would say كتابي, كتابك, كتابه, and then we have كتابها, كتابها. So we say هذا كتابي, هذا كتابك, هذا كتابه, هذا كتابها. نعم. عبد القيوم, السرير.
هذا سريري. هذا سريرك. هذا سريره. هذا سريرها.
نعم. هذا سريره. هذا سريري. هذا سريرك. هذا سريره. هذا سريرها. نعم. لوجين, اسم.
هذا اسمي.
We would say هذا اسمي because of the.
هذا اسمي.
نعم. هذا اسمي. So هذا اسمي.
هذا اسمه. هذا اسمك. هذا اسمه. هذا اسمها.
هذا اسمها. هذا اسمها. نعم. هذا اسمها. هذا اسمي. هذا اسمك. هذا اسمه. هذا اسمها. منديل. So who else have we got? So who's Abu Yusuf? Anybody else wants to read?
السلام عليكم. نعم. منديل. هذا منديل. هذا منديلي.
منديلي.
هذا منديلك.
منديلك.
هذا منديله.
Sorry.
المنديل.
منديلك. هذا منديله.
منديلها.
هذا منديلها. نعم. منديلها. جيد. Anyone else? Is Arif in here? Ibn?
I can read one.
Yeah.
هذا ابني.
هذا ابني.
هذا ابنك.
هذا ابنك.
هذا ابنه.
هذا ابنه.
هذا ابنها.
هذا ابنها. جميل. So just like ism, we would say, in ism we said هذا اسمي, هذا اسمك, هذا اسمه, هذا اسمها. We'd say the same with ibn. هذا ابني, هذا ابنك, هذا ابنه, هذا ابنها, because of the hamzat al-wasl. سيارة. Anybody else wants to do سيارة that hasn't read? No? We've got Ismail.
هذه السيارة.
هذه. نعم. هذه. So remember it's feminine, so we say هذه. سيارتي.
هذه سيارتك. هذه سيارته. هذه
سيارته.
السيارة.
هذه سيارته، هذه سيارتها. جيد. لجين مفتاح.
هذا مفتاحي، هذا مفتاحك، هذا مفتاحه،
هذا مفتاحك، هذا مفتاحه. نعم.
وهذا مفتاحها.
مفتاحه، وهذا مفتاحها. مفتاحها، مفتاحها. جيد. عبد القيوم.
هذا يدي، هذا
هذه. Because it's طريقات. نعم.
هذه يدي،
يدي،
هذه يدك، هذه يده، هذه يدها،
هذه يدها.
يدها.
جميل. So we have كتابي، كتابك، كتابه، كتابها. سريري، سريرك، سريره، سريرها. اسمي، اسمك، اسمه، اسمها. منديلي، منديلك، منديله، منديلها. ابني، ابنك، ابنه، ابنها. هذه and we have سيارتي، سيارتك، سيارته، سيارتها. هذا مفتاحي، مفتاحك، مفتاحه، مفتاحها. هذه يدي، يدك، يده، يدها. جميل. طيب ثم قال اقرأ. read. لي، لك، له، لها. So it's the same exercise but with the word li. So we have I have. So I have, you have, he has, لها, she has. نعم. طيب إسماعيل, read the first one. لي
أخت واحدة.
لي أخت واحدة. ما معنى الجملة؟
I have one sister.
نعم. يوجين. الثانية.
ألك أخ؟ لا، ما لي أخ.
نعم. ألك أخ؟ لا، ما لي أخ. نعم. ما معنى الجملة؟
Do you have a brother? No, I do not have a brother.
نعم. علي. الثالثة.
أختي لها طفل صغير.
نعم. أختي لها طفل صغير. ما معنى الجملة؟
أختي, my sister, she has a small child.
She has a small child. أختي لها. نعم. طيب عبد القيوم. الرابعة.
زميلي له أخ وأخت.
نعم. زميلي له أخ وأخت. ما معنى الجملة؟
The colleague has
زميلي.
a friend.
زميلي.
My friend.
My friend. نعم.
My friend has a brother and sister.
My friend, he has a brother and a sister. نعم. We have. طيب. So we have here. We have نقول. He says, the author, نقول. We say, عندي كتاب. So we say, عندي كتاب. So عندي means I have. نعم. ونقول, and we say, لي أخ, which means I have a brother. See, عندي means I have. لي means I have also. لا نقول, we don't say, لا نقول عندي أخ. We don't say عندي أخ. We don't use the word عندي for humans. We say li. So we say, for example, عندي كتاب. We say عندي كتاب, or so I have a book. عندي أخ. I have a brother. No, we can't say that. We say li أخ. So we use the lam, li for humans, and عندي for objects.
So we cannot use li for kitab as well.
No, we can't say li kitabun. We say
Okay,
عندي
just for
كتاب.
humans. Okay.
If you know the story of Sulaiman and Bilqis, the queen of Sheba, when one of the jinn who worked for him says about her, وَلَهَا عَرْشٌ وَلَهَا عَرْشٌ عَظِيمٌ وَلَهَا عَرْشٌ عَظِيم, which translates as what? Anyone?
She has a great throne.
Naam. So when the jinni came and informed Sulaiman that he saw a woman and she was like the ruler and she was prostrated to the sun, he says, وَلَهَا عَرْشٌ عَظِيم. He says, لَهَا. He didn't say, وَعِنْدَهَا عَرْشٌ عَظِيم. طيب. Clear. طيب. Then we go تمرين السابع. مع. مع, if you remembered, means with. And it acts like a preposition, because if you say, for example, خرج حامد مع خالد. You see, it's مجرور. Khalid takes a kasra because of مع. So خرج حامد مع خالد. Hamid left with Khalid. خرج حامد مع خالد. نعم. لوجين الثاني اقرأ.
ذهب الطبيب مع المهندس.
نعم. ما معنى الجملة؟
The doctor left.
لا.
ذهب.
خرج left.
Oh.
ذهب
Went.
نعم. ذهب to go.
Okay. So the doctor went together with the businessman. Mohamed, the engineer.
نعم. So the doctor went with the engineer. نعم. ذهب الطبيب مع المهندس. جيد. إسماعيل الثالثة.
جلس المدرس مع المدير.
نعم. جلس المدرس مع المدير. نعم. ما معنى الجملة؟
The teacher sat with the head teacher.
The teacher sat, المدرس, with the head teacher. نعم. Mr. Ali.
من معك يا علي؟
يا
يا علي.
يا
يا علي. يا علي.
يا علي. Just playing it safe.
Okay.
You're not going to pronounce the end of it.
يا علي.
يا علي. Why is it one dhamma?
Because ya starts with ya before it.
Because of the جميل. يا علي.
Yep. So من معك يا علي؟ معي زميلي.
معي زميلي. ما معنى الجملة؟
Who's that with you, oh Ali? He with me is my friend.
So my friend or my colleague is with me.
My colleague, okay.
معك يا علي معي زميلي. جميل. القيوم.
آمنة معها زوجها.
معها
زوجها.
نعم. آمنة معها زوجها.
Amina is with her husband.
نعم. Or Amina معها, with her is her husband, or Amina's husband is with her. We can't say her twice. We can't say her in English. When we translate, it makes sense in Arabic, but in English we wouldn't translate it literally. آمنة معها زوجها. جيد. Jane.
خرج أبي من البيت.
من البيت. نعم.
من خرج معه؟ خرج معه أمي.
عمي.
عمي.
نعم. أبي خرج أبي من البيت. من خرج معه؟ خرج معه عمي. نعم. ما معنى الجملة؟
My father left from the house. Who left? Who did he leave with? Or who left with him? My uncle left with him.
جيد. فنقول خرج حامد مع خالد. ذهب الطبيب مع المهندس. جلس المدرس مع المدير. من معك يا علي؟ معي زميلي. آمنة معها زوجها. خرج أبي من البيت. من خرج معه؟ خرج معه عمي. جيد. التمرين الثامن. نقول بيت، بيتك، بيته، بيتها، بيتي. So just pay attention to the wordings. أب، أبوك، أبوه، أبوها، أبي. أخ، أخوك، أخوه، أخوها، أخي. جيد. Who can tell me what the point of this exercise is?
It is going through the Ma'ir.
Yeah, pronouns, but there's something that's different. The author's trying to teach you something.
So you start with a house.
Yeah, a house, بيتك, your
Yeah.
house, his house, her house, my house.
My house.
Abun, a father, abuka, your father, abuhu, his father, abuha, her father.
Is he trying to teach us the difference between the aqil and the غير aqil, the like animate and non-animate? For instance, there's a difference between the bait, which is not human, and ab and akh, which are human. Is there some kind of difference between the two?
No. Other than the meaning, no.
Okay.
He wants you to pay attention to these two words here. Abun and akhun. Anybody? Somebody's got to notice. Oh, well. They don't make students like they used to, eh? Never mind. It's fine. If we concentrate on these two words, so we have abun and we have the word akhun. So father and brother. Abun, akhun. So when we attach them, if we look to the pronoun, to an attached pronoun, we say abuka. So what has changed? Something has changed with the word abun. And the same for akhun, we say akhuka. So what's changed?
You added a wow.
Yes, thank you. So a wow has been added to the word abun and akhun. And why it's been added? Because it's difficult to say. It's difficult to say abuka. If we wrote it abuka, and if we wrote it as akhuka, abuka, akhuka. So they add the wow to each of the words so that it's easier to say and it sounds better. As the Arabic language is a very eloquent language and it's a simple language. So they add it so it's easier to say and it sounds better. So instead of saying abuka, we say abuka. Instead of saying, so we say akhun, we don't say akhuka because it's quite difficult to say akhuka, we say akhuka. Abuka, akhuka. Say abuki, akhuki. So, and then we say abuhu. So if we didn't have the wow, it would be abuhu. And if we didn't, abuha, it would be abuha. And akhuhu, akhuha. So we say akhuhu, akhuha. So it sounds better as well. And these two words, there are three more which are like this, which we won't do yet. But they're generally called as al-asma'ul khams. They're called the 5 words. If you say to someone who knows Arabic, what are the asma'ul khams? I'll be able to, it's abun, akhun, famun, dhu, and the other one.
Is this because only 2-letter words?
Yeah, because there's 2 letters. As we said, if we just said, no, it doesn't, there are only 5 words in the Arabic language that are like this.
No, I'm talking about there's the 2-letter words like abun, famun. Is it because of that reason, or I understand because it's difficult if it's 2-letter words to say?
Is it because it's 2-letter words? I'm not sure. I'm not sure.
Abun is 2-letter. Famun is 2-letter. I don't know the rest.
I'm not sure if we can say it's because they are 2-letter words. It's because there's maybe more than 5 2-letter words in the language.
Is amu the same?
Then we have ammun.
Okay.
That's 2 letters.
Mm.
We don't say amuka.
Aywa.
Oh well, it's actually 3. It's not
Yeah.
2. It's 3 because there's a shadda.
Shut down the meme.
Ammun, which means there's 2 actually. Never mind. طيب. So all you got to understand for now, when we have the word abun and akhun, when a damir, which is muttasila, when a detached pronoun comes after it, we add the wow, except for the al-mutakallim, we say abi, akhi. طيب, so just understand that for now. Don't worry about the intricacies of it. We're only on book 1. Okay, let's not let it escape us or go too far ahead. جميل. So عبد القيوم اقرأ الجملة الأولى.
أبي وأمي في البيت.
نعم. أبي وأمي في البيت. ما معنى الجملة؟
My father and my mother are in the house.
نعم. جميل. مستر علي. أين
أبوك يا حامد؟ ذهب إلى السوق. ذهب إلى السوق.
إلى السوق.
إلى السوق.
نعم. أين أبوك يا حامد؟ ذهب إلى السوق.
Where is your father, O Hamid? He has gone to the market.
He went to the market. جميل. نجين.
أأخوك طبيب؟ لا، هو مدرس.
جميل. أأخوك طبيب؟ لا، هو مدرس. ما معنى الجملة؟
Is your brother a doctor? No, he is a teacher.
جميل. إسماعيل.
زينب في الرياض، أخوها في الطائف، وأبوها في المدينة المنورة.
جيد. زينب في الرياض، أخوها في الطائف، وأبوها please. وأبوها في المدينة المنورة. جميل. ما معنى الجملة؟
Zainab is in Riyadh. Her brother is in Taif, and her dad is in Medina.
نعم. So زينب is in Riyadh. أخوها في الطائف. So if you know Taif, it's just outside of Mecca, above the mountain, where the Prophet ﷺ went to give da'wah. So أخوها في الطائف وأبوها في المدينة المنورة. And her father is in Al-Madinah. جيد. لوجين.
هذا الطبيب
هذا الطبيب.
أبوه
طبيب.
هذا الطبيب
هذا الطبيب.
Yes.
هذا الطبيب.
هذا الطبيب.
هذا الطبيب.
هذا الطبيب. أيوة.
هذا الطبيب.
Yes.
طاء ألف لام باء. هذا
when I'm pressing
الطالب.
the space bar, the microphone symbol is over the words. I couldn't see it properly. هذا طالب. هذا طالب.
هذا الطالب.
أبوه وزير وأخوه.
If you want to move the space bar, then so you can see it. هذا الطالب أبوه وزير وأخوه
تاجر كبير.
نعم. So read it again.
هذا الطالب أبوه وزير وأخوه تاجر كبير.
نعم. جيد. ما معنى الجملة؟
This student's father.
This student, his father.
Yeah. The father of this student is.
No, not father of the student. That would be Abu Talibi. This student, his father is a minister.
Yes, and his brother is a big businessman.
نعم. جميل. طيب, then we have Jangir. Where's Jangir? نعم. ذهب أخي.
ذهب أخي إلى المدرسة إلى المدرسة
إلى المدرسة.
إلى المدرسة. وذهب أبي إلى الجامعة.
جميل. ذهب أخي إلى المدرسة وذهب أبي إلى الجامعة. نعم. ما معنى الجملة؟
His brother, my brother went.
نعم. إلى المدرسة.
to the school,
نعم.
and my father went to the university.
جميل. So ذهب أخي إلى المدرسة. نعم. جيد. نقول أبي وأمي في البيت. أين أبوك يا حامد؟ ذهب إلى السوق. أخوك طبيب؟ لا، هو مدرس. زينب في الرياض، أخوها في الطائف، وأبوها في المدينة المنورة. هذا الطالب أبوه وزير وأخوه تاجر كبير. ذهب أخي إلى المدرسة وذهب أبي إلى الجامعة. جميل. So that was concentrating on the words abun and akhun and how it changes from a wow or an ow is a wow is added to the word for ease. جميل. So we have محمد تمرين التاسع. We have محمد خالد حامد عباس محمود. Then we have حمزة طلحة أسامة معاوية عكرمة. نعم. So anybody tell me the intent of this exercise?
Both masculine names.
Yep. So they're both مذكر.
Yeah, but some of the top ones are clearly showing the masculine, but bottom one is masculine name, but it only has one dhamma because its construction is feminine.
نعم. جميل. So as we can clearly see, the top names they all have two dhammas. The bottom names, as we can see, they all end with a ta, which is ta al-marbuta, a connected ta. So they look feminine. Their construction, the way they're written, is feminine, but you can only name them to boys. You can only name boys with these names. And they still follow the rules of feminine names in that they take just one dhamma. So two dhammas, and these ones just take one dhamma. So when we see a masculine name, it ends with a ta, then it takes one dhamma. Hamzatu, Talhatu, Usamatu, Muawiyatu, Ikrimatu. جيد. So التمرين we have اقرأ الأسماء الآتية واضبط أواخرها. So read the following names, and so the intent of the exercise is to write two dhammas at the end of the name or one dhamma. So let's have Ismail, first one.
Khalidun.
So we say Khalidun. So you should be writing in your book like this, Khalidun. نعم. Lujain.
حمزة.
Hamzatu. Jangir.
Ammarun.
Ammarun. نعم. Abdul Qayyum.
Anasun.
Anasun. نعم. Ismail.
Muawiyatu.
Muawiyatu. Lujain.
حامد.
نعم. Lujain. Next one.
أسامة.
Jamil. Lujain. Next one.
إكرامة.
Ikrima.
إكرمة.
See, you have a mistake in the print. See, it says Ikrama. It's a bit Ikrima. Ikrimatu. جيد. Jangir.
Abbasun.
Abbasun. Abdul Qayyum.
Mahmudun.
Muhammadun.
Muhammadun.
And then we have Jangir.
Talhatu.
Talhatu. Jamil. So we have Khalidun, حمزة عمار أنس معاوية حامد أسامة عكرمة عباس محمد طلحة. جيد. الكلمات الجديدة.
Now, can I just ask a question about the names? Is it just the ending that's different, or will it make a difference when they're in a sentence? Will it change other kind of words if they're in a sentence?
Like what?
So say if you had a sentence with Khalid, or you had another one with Talha, because Talha ends in a ta, will it make any difference to any of the other words after it?
Like, I'm not clear. What
Okay,
are you trying to say?
you know, for instance, like with Khalid, it ends in just one dhamma.
No.
Does that have any? Does that have any effect on anything else in terms of the sentence structure of it, anything else?
No. Let's say, for example, we would say ذهب خالد.
Yeah.
We would say ذهب طلحة. So just because the name, its structure is feminine, the verb will still be masculine. Is that what you mean?
Yeah, that's fine.
We wouldn't say ذهبت طلحة unless it was an actual girl with the name Talha.
Okay, so
ذهب طلحة.
جزاك الله خير.
إياك. طيب الكلمات الجديدة, the new words, كلمات الجديدة. Can anybody tell me what the rule is here? الكلمات الجديدة. Is it مضاف ومضاف إليه? What is it?
They both have al.
Both have al, yeah.
They both have al, but what is the rule? What do we call this sentence? What is the rule?
It's definite.
It's definitely definite. Yeah.
Manut Manat.
So
Yeah,
the kalimat is man'ut, the described, and al-jadida is na'at, the description, the wasf. Then they're both exactly the same. Alif and lam, feminine and feminine. Al-kalimatu al-jadidatu. That's why we say the new words. If we were to say, for example, al-kalimatu jadidatun, then what does that mean, Jangir?
It means words new.
Words new?
No,
No.
as in
Look,
the word is new. The word is new.
no. Al-kalima, yeah, the words are new because it's
The words are new. Yeah.
the words are new. But here, al-kalimatu al-jadida, the new words. Jamil. Then we have az-zamilu, colleague or friend. Az-zawju, husband or wife. Wahidun, one. Fata, we said young man. Ma'a, with. At-tiflu, child. Al-Kuwaitu, Kuwait. جيد. درس طويل جدا. That's a long lesson. Is there any questions about this? The next lesson, الدرس الحادي عشر, is like an overview or like an exam. This is like a test. So what you need to do for homework for tomorrow is read the text and try and point out all of the rules. So go through the text yourself with a pen and write all the kasras. Amama, what is that? Why does this have a kasra? Because of amama. Bayti jamilun. What's the rule of bayti jamilun? What is it? What does it mean? Hadiqatun saghiratun. What is it? Oh, it's man'ut an-na'at. هذا غرفتي, my room. So it's مضاف مضاف إليه. فيها, that's في حرف جر. النها is a ضمير متصل. It's a connected pronoun. فيها, in it. So it's like a an exam, so I'm going to test you on all of this text and ask you the rulings on all of these. So this text contains the rules of everything we've done so far in the past 10 lessons. So it's a revision lesson and a type of a test. جميل. هل من سؤال? Any questions about الدرس العاشر? Okay, whilst you're thinking, then I'm going to give you some sentences to translate. So I'm going to write the sentences and you must translate them into Arabic. So first one, where was your father, O Fatima? He went to the market. Where's his book? His book is under the table. Okay, just 6 simple sentences. Where is your father, O Fatima? He went to the market. Where is his book? His book is under the table. Your brother is a famous engineer. Khalid has a camel, a horse, a donkey, and a big cat. Maryam's car is nice and expensive. So you can translate nice as beautiful as well. This is my house. That is your house. Pay attention to this is and that is. This is his house and that is her house. جيد. So we'll stop there and resume, inshallah, in 10 minutes. So 25 past, inshallah. Sallallahu ala nabiyyina Muhammad.